if you're hiring the awning, it's in this pack here, be stored in the bathroom. But there's a zip that goes all the way around, and then you can just unroll it out of the cover. Then just need to unroll the whole thing. So note, when it was rolled up, it was folded into 3. Now, on one side, you will find 3 valves like this one. There's one at this end, one in the middle, one at the far end, but they're all on one side. There's 2 positions for the valve. When it's at right angles, it's switched off. When it's in line, it's switched on. So choose one of the valves to be on, and make sure that the other 2 are turned off. This is the air hammer, and you see there's a little bit of blue pipe on the end, and that fits onto the black plastic part of the valve, and then it tightens up. All you need to do now is start pumping. When you pump in, you'll hear the air going through the tubes. There's actually 3 ribs with interconnecting air filled ribs as well. So you should be able to hear the air moving through. If only one of the ribs is inflating, it's because there are a couple more valves inside the tent that need to be turned on. But normally they would be left so that everything is open. Inside there are 4 valves, 2 in the middle and 1 at each end. If the air is not distributing through the ribs, it's because one of these has been turned off. So if it's not fully inflating all the way across, it's because these valves are not open. So you may need to go inside and just turn them on. Once you've got some air in, it's helpful if somebody goes inside and just pushes up the tent. It just makes it easier to get the air around.
But I can do it now.
So once it's blown up, each of the ribs should be quite hard, and you'll need to sort of push the base out. And finally, make sure that you turn the valve back off again before undoing the pipe. So make sure that you pull each of the corners out and peg those down. So at this end, you've got like a sort of a D shape coming out. That's the front of the tent. At the other end is this sort of snood affair, and that's the side that the van pulls up to. You can zip this end completely across when you're leaving it, so that it's a complete self-standing tent. But when it's open like that, and these guys go over the top of the van and you peg them down on the far side, then you can go straight from the van into the awning. If you're driving away, then obviously you need to bring in these 3 guy ropes that go over the top of the van. Just be careful that they don't get caught on the solar panel or on the air vent or anything like that. So if they don't come off easily, don't pull too hard, because you might be caught up on the roof. Just have a look and see. There's 2 types of pegs. There's the plastic pegs for soft earth, and then there's these like nails for hard. So it depends on the train that you're pegging out as to what type of peg is going to be best for putting the guy ropes down. There are several guy ropes all the way around. You can put out as many as you need to keep the thing in place. The only fiberglass pole that is in the awning is this very short one that fits over the porch to the side door. So that just feeds through and fits in the other, so that now you've got a rain hood over the side door. All of the doors just roll up, and there are tabs at the top to tie it up with. The windows are, there's one here, two on the far side, all the ones at the front, they all roll back, so you can have completely open, light, or you can roll everything down at night time. To put it away again, pull out all the guy ropes first of all, and then open up all three of the outside valves. I guess what I should have done was take out that pole first, but it doesn't really matter. But just fold all the canvas so that it's into the middle of the tent. And also throw all the guy ropes into the middle as well. So now all you should have is the floor plan of the ground sheet. Now all we need to do is to fold it back into three. And then just start rolling it up. Just squeeze the air out as you go. Getting the tent back in, make sure it's fully unzipped. Lay it on top. And just roll it in to the back. Finally, there are some straps that will tighten it all in place. There we have it, ready to go back in the van.